What's up, y'all? We're at my house here in Austin, Texas, and over the last couple of videos y'all have asked me for a video of me and my friends riding the Rewinch, and basically today I'm just going to give y'all that. Today I'm going to take this Rewinch to the first spot I have taken it to. I've only ever ridden it down at the lake, down at the street from my house, just to test it out. But today I'm going to take it to Mueller Park in Austin, Texas. I'm just going to give y'all a little bit of a lowdown on how this thing works. And yeah, I'll just show y'all. So basically, when I pulled this thing out of the box for the first time, it was already in the backpack, just like it is now. There was a charger in there. I do have the charger inside because I just charged the battery, but that will fit in there, and everything you need fits in this backpack. So I'll just kind of show y'all what's in there. So I'll just unzip this here. First things first, these are the batteries, and inside I'll just kind of show y'all what it looks like. There are 4 separate batteries. They're like remote control car batteries that would maybe go in like a Traxxas remote control car. And then also the remote is here, and yeah, it's just got an on off switch, and then a speed control switch, and then the throttle, which is like forward and backwards, and that's what will drive the winch. A few more things I keep in the bag are in the front pocket, so I'll just unzip that. One thing I do have in there are tie down straps, just to keep the winch tied down super tight. This is something that I would just normally use on like a dirt bike or something to keep it tied down in the back of a truck. Also, you're gonna need this wiring harness, which basically that side plugs into the rear of the winch, and then this side you'll plug in all 4 batteries. You do have to make sure you plug the batteries in first though. And then lastly, there is a handle that you're gonna need to just clip onto the end of the rope so that you have something to hold on to pull yourself back into the winch. And the biggest thing that is in the bag is actually the winch itself, which is actually not really that big at all. This is kind of the size of it in the back of a Prius, which is a small car. So if you do have a small car and not a big truck, this is kind of like the best option for you. But yeah, gonna throw everything back in the bag, and we'll load up the car with everything we need, and we're gonna go to the spot. I have the winch all loaded back up in the backpack now, and it's actually small and light enough to pick up and throw in the car on your own with one hand, whereas before I was having to have someone help me slip that big winch into the trailer hitch receiver. Now it's a lot easier. And although it is small, it does still pack a big punch of power. I was told that it has 16 horsepower. I don't know if that's exactly correct, but that's what I was told, which is more than double the Winch winch power that I have on the winch in the garage. So it should be really powerful, and we're gonna head to the spot now. Just pulled up to Walgreens, or anywhere really. You can come here and you get bar soap. I usually get like Irish Spring, but I'm gonna go in there and see what they have, and I actually use that to like wax up like concrete ledges. So I'll be right back. So they had Irish Spring, but Coast Classic Scent was the better deal, so that's what we went with. 8 bars, and we're gonna head and eat real quick and then go wax up this ledge, and we should be hitting it very soon. Me and Dave just pulled up to Mueller Park. We got our soap. I'm gonna open up the car, and we're gonna carry the winch and everything over there to the other side of this pond down here, and we'll start setting up. All right, we'll grab the winch now, and then we'll set up, and then we'll come back and get the wakeboards later, because I don't know, sometimes people like to panic whenever they see a wakeboard and they don't know what's going on. Ah! So yeah, we'll just walk over there now. Keys, huh? You need to lock the door somehow. Do you have the keys?
I do not have the keys. First step, find your keys. That's a crucial part of any winch mission.
Second step, lock the car. We're good.
Beautiful day at the park right now. People are out feeding the birds.
All right, so we actually just got down to the spot. There's like 3 stairs right here. My plan is to ride this bottom one, and it's extremely long, like an extremely long curve, and hopefully with the drone, whenever you're aiming down on it, you'll be able to see the actual curve that goes all the way around this entire thing. And there's the actual steps over there in Graham's video a while back, but we're gonna wax up this entire bottom ledge with the soap, and should work out. So we are gonna run into an issue maybe. So since this thing is so long and curved around like a giant merry-go-round, I wanted to have the rope rubbing across the top step, but if I ollie too high onto the bottom step and the rope comes up high enough and there's someone standing here, it might fling over and chop someone's legs off or something. But we'll see. All right, I guess we'll tie up to this tree, and hopefully we have enough rope, because I have no idea how long the rope is in this box, but it should be enough, I think. And I guess we'll just butt it up like that, and we'll throw the straps on there. We should be good to go. Get the batteries open, and then we'll plug these into the harness, and then we'll plug the harness into the winch, and we'll have power. Perfect, that should be good. All right, I'll hook the handle on here, and we should be good to go. All we have to do now is wait on Graham, and we'll get a wakeboard and pull that rope all the way out there, and hopefully it's long enough. And there's a fisherman in the way. All right, it smells really good.
It does.
We'll take 4 for now, and then if we need more, we'll come back. Solid bar, smells super good. Hopefully it's super slick. We'll be coasting. I mean, this is pointing that way. The winch is there. I reckon I'd come off about here. What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start at this line.
Sure.
We'll just...
Why not?
Let's see if I can feel it with my shoes already, so that should be good. And hopefully it doesn't stay on there too long, because I don't want to make anyone mad or make anyone slip. And I'm cleaning the park, so if anyone gets mad at me, I'm just doing them a service.
So one thing you are going to want to do if you're working out in the hot sun like this is apply some sunscreen. So first of all, I'm going to put on my protective safety goggles, and then we're just going to let her rip, basically. Job done. Hey bro, did you poop in the lake?
We have the entire bottom step waxed now, and yeah, I reckon today is going to be a pretty heavy test for the Rewinch. The winch is way down there in the trees over there, and the rope goes all the way across the lake. It hops up onto this second stair, and you can see it running all the way along the edge of this, all the way around those. And I'm going to end up having to do a deep start way over on the lake over there, a deep water start, because it like barely wasn't long enough to get to land. So this will be a pretty heavy test for the Rewinch, since this rope will be riding up against about 500 feet of concrete, maybe less, that's just my guess. And yeah, that much concrete against a rope is a lot of friction, plus pulling me out of a deep water start should be a pretty insane amount of torque needed. We are going to put it on like the medium setting on the remote, so we won't have it at full power, because I don't think I want to be riding along this corner at full speed, which is like 25 miles per hour. So we're going to drop it down to around 20, and hopefully all goes well. Graham's almost here, and yeah, should be good. Oh, what's up, man?
How we doing?
Oh, we're good. The rope is really long. From when we were standing over here the other day, this looked a lot smaller than it is in real life. It's like, I bet that rope's 1,000 foot right now.
1,000?
1,000, 1,000, maybe more. I mean, I'm not a ruler or anything, but
are you ready
really
to
far.
Ride the merry-go-round?
Yeah, we're gonna ride the merry-go-round.
Sick. Which level you thinking? Bottom level?
We're gonna do medium, 20 miles per hour.
Nice.
Or we can do 5% less than that.
I mean, what level of the...
Oh, the bottom step,
bottom
yeah.
level.
Yeah, we already brought the rope above the top step on accident, just walking, and it just went straight on over to where that baby is. So hopefully we don't kill any babies today. So we haven't tried yet. Got Brady walking over with me. He's gonna be the signal to let them know I'm ready. Graham actually gave me some rope he had in his car, so we'll just add that to the line, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, I just powered on.
And just click it.
400.
Click it. Yeah, so click it once. That'll be 95, 90, 85, 80 till 75. It'll turn yellow or greenish.
Okay, just change colors.
Okay, and then maybe one more click down will be 70%. I think that'd be a good speed.
Got you at 70, and now I understand this thing.
Okay, and now I just need to get a couple people to move, and then we should be ready to rock.
We got a fisherman over on this side. If you want to keep Brady on speaker, if that makes it easier, we can do that.
Okay, here's Brady. And then we'll get him to move the people.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from.
So basically, after the first try, I kind of realized that the rope going around the entire little roundabout merry-go-round thing wasn't actually gonna hold me on there. I sort of thought it was gonna suck me up against the bottom stair, but since there's so much speed while turning at the same time, it sort of almost whips you out away from the stair. So I had to like hop back on like 3 times, which like was pretty unfortunate and not exactly what I wanted to do. So on the next try, we tried to go even slower, which kind of reduces ollie power, but also once I hopped on a ledge, I tried to have Graham slow it down even more so that there wouldn't be that outward momentum. And yeah, I'll just show you all the clip here.
When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Many men try to reach it.
So after the second try, I sort of realized that there was just no way I was gonna actually stay on that ledge unless I went like unreal slow, and it would just kind of sort of look dumb on camera. So yeah, I just went one more time and tried a little bit of something different. And props to Graham for driving, because he was driving completely blind, pulling me off shore, trying not to rip my arms off. So he like super gently did it, and yeah, it worked out. So good job on him.
Will you find me? Hope you find me. I'll be back home soon. When the sunrise, when the sun.
All right, so the original hit I had planned was to ride all the way around the concrete ledge there, but it didn't work out exactly to plan, because since I am riding around the edge like that, it was almost like a boat is towing you on like a whip. So it was actually like whipping me off of the ledge. We even did try slowing down more and more and more, and yeah, we just couldn't get it to where I could stay on there. So I ended up hopping on 50-50, hopping off, coming around doing like a big spray, hopping back on 50-50, back one out, and that's just the hit we're gonna end up with today. I'm pretty satisfied with that, but we are gonna come back maybe like early in the morning so there's no people up top, and hopefully like have the rope up there so maybe it'll hug me up against the wall tighter so I can actually stay on there. So stay tuned, that video should come in the future, and hopefully we'll be able to get that clip. But yeah, if y'all like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment below on what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future, and make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.